Alright guys, so today we have a special little treat for you. We're about to go to my friend's house and check out his garage. Probably one of the nicest garages in Michigan, so it has a bunch of toys in there. Likes to collect a few things, so we're gonna go check it out and see what it's all about there. Alright, so here we are in the man cave. So you can see this truck right here is actually from SEMA. It's gone through a few upgrades since then, but he actually purchased it from MBRP Exhaust. I think it just upgraded the shocks here to full king suspension. Sitting on 40, so it's got the California stance right now. I'm not sure why the ass end is so low, but what else we got here? We got some Ski-Doos. Got 3 850s here. I'm sure not a single one of these is stock. Nope, definitely not stock. This sneaky little bastard's up to, but there's a lot of nitrous in this thing. Wonder if he got it from Harry's. Overnighted 2 tanks from Japan or something. I'm not sure whose this one is. Looks stock though. Must be the wife's. Another 850 here. And a shit ton of race fuel. Over here we've got Can-Am. Obviously this isn't stock. Tons of upgrades to this thing. I've actually driven this thing and ridden in it. It's insane. Looks like there's a new cage for it down here. Powder coated blue. Pretty nice.
The U.S. Coast Guard has suspended the search for missing man.
Sounds like he's listening to a stupid ass radio station, so we're gonna change that real quick. Find something a little better than radio talk here. Just want to show you guys this Sony here. Probably the slowest fucking radio I've ever seen in my entire life. Come on. Well, this song sucks, but whatever. Alright, we'll come right down here. This is actually top secret stuff right here. No one's supposed to know he has these, mainly because, well, it's a moped, so 4 of them. 4 mopeds. It's been keeping that one in the closet from us for some reason. Snowblower the size of a car. I'm pretty sure everyone else in Michigan has one of these. This guy's a little overkill when it comes to blowing the snow, I guess. I guess a shovel doesn't do it anymore. Backblade. Another fully modified Can-Am here. Thing's pretty crazy. Under this black magic carpet here, there's a 2017 F350 Platinum. Thing's on there tighter than a prom dress. Can't even get it off. But this is the one we've done a few videos on. I did the Kelderman lift kit video on this one. But I'm gonna leave that on. I'm not gonna mess with that. So this guy has a little obsession with boats. He likes to collect them. Doesn't ever use them, but he collects them. So we'll show the first boat here. Probably one of the nicest boats around. 42 Statement. Had it fully repainted because I don't think he liked one of the stripes on it. Not really sure. No excuses needed when you want something different. And look at the paint on this thing. It's absolutely perfect. Had probably about 10,000 hours into repainting this, and it shows. Look at all the detail in this. You know, ghost image into everything up here. Did a heck of a job. I believe the name of the painter and the company is in the back of the boat here. Right here. So if you guys need a boat painted, this is the guy right here. Obviously does pretty damn good work. Let's climb up on this turd. Alrighty then. This is where all the magic happens. These are the ones that ruin everybody's dreams here. Twin supercharged Mercury motors. And a ton of carbon Kevlar in this thing. Alright, go in here. This thing has full leather interior, Alcantara and alligator through the whole thing. I mean, carbon fiber, Alcantara, leather, faux cow, more carbon fiber, a ton more leather, more alligator. This whole cockpit sits on an air ride suspension, so doing 140 through waves on this thing is an absolute blast. That's the rest of the paint. Let's see if we can go down below, see if we can even see anything. Pretty fucking dark. I don't know how to turn the lights on. So like I said, this guy likes to collect boats. Cheap boats, apparently. Couldn't tell by this thing. This one is for sale, so I think he's asking $360 or best offer. It's got well over 400 into it, so. And then here's the other turd he just got. I believe this one's like a 44 foot? Not really sure. I'm trying to get off this fucking thing without dying. He had to extend his garage just so the damn thing would fit. Let's hop up on this thing, see if he's done anything crazy to this yet. So this one came all the way from Florida. Pretty sure that's where most of his boats come from. Awesome seating setup though, that's for sure. 4 seats in the back, 2 in the front. Nice little step here in the middle. Carbon fiber everything. Garmin units in the dash. Yeah, this thing's pretty nuts. I think he's going to do some upgrades on this one. I'm not sure what all he's doing. Hopefully he's swapping out the steering wheel. It looks like it had the same one in my 91 Civic back in 93, so hopefully he's changing that out. Awesome boat though, huge. Probably can't tell from this angle, but it is like 4 feet wider than the statement right on this side. I believe both of these boats do about 140 miles an hour. And this Mystic, which is longer and wider, actually does it with almost half the power. So pretty crazy that a cat bigger than a V-bottom will go just as fast with half as much power. Here's another view of that statement over here. Still for sale, guys. Free storage all winter. Somebody buy it up. Put a lot of money into this thing and it's absolutely perfect, so needs to be gone. If I could afford the hinge on that engine hatch, I'd probably buy it. Alright, let's get off this thing before I break it. I'm not sure how you look at the engine bay in this. I doubt you can see anything from in here, but let's see. the battery bay. Let's see what's in here. Maybe people who are annoying, you throw them in there. Yeah, I don't know how you open that, but I'm not going to mess with it. Look at the blades on these props. These things are no joke. These things would mess you up. Same blades on these. I believe this one is going in for new paint. I'm not really sure why. I mean, the paint looks good to me, but it's a gigantic boat. Let's come up here, see what we can find. View of the whole garage. He usually has the snowmobiles up there where the yield sign is on the left. I'm not exactly sure how the hell he gets them up there and off there. I don't think he works out too often, so don't think it's from that. And then over here is a graveyard of brand new stock parts. And he pulls them in and rips them all apart. About 14 sets of RZR seats up here. Stock gauges, amps, buoys, speakers, brand new alternator, not sure for what. Bunch of brand new exhaust down here, headers. Tiny coils, not sure what those are for. More buoys. Noodles. Alright, I'm stuck. Alright, let's go all the way back. So check this thing out. That's a hitch, apparently. Weighs about 150 pounds, and that's not even a joke. I mean, look at the size of this thing. I think he tried to put it on his truck once. About threw his back out and had a heart attack at the same time, so I don't think he's going to be using this ever again. What else we got here? Got a 4-post lift up here. I believe that's his wife's summer Mustang. Bunch of tires. I'm sure those are for the Can-Ams. Little steering wheel graveyard up here. Looks like it's from a 94 Probe. Can-Am. What else we got? Lambo plaque from his old Lambo. Bunch of tools. The toolbox. He's even got a racetrack in the back. He's got a full 1/8 mile dirt drag strip that was made by an excavating company, and he has a full RZR course in the back too. So fortunately, I'm in my car, so I'm not really going to go back there, but it could be fun, I guess. Another race fuel tank. This weird looking nitrous bottle with a nozzle on the top. It's kind of weird, but this whole garage is weird. Alright, there you have it, guys. So if you can't find anything dangerous in here, well, you're not in the right garage. A few thousand horsepower in here, I would probably guess 5,000 horsepower in this place. Absolutely insane. So